What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Good morning. Good morning to everybody that's in the chat. Welcome. What's up, Deontay? Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm back today, y'all. Good morning to everybody that's in the chat. God bless y'all. Glory be to God. Nothing much, Deontay. Nothing much. Just a new day. Gotta get a nice stretch. What's up, man? Welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. No wait no longer. I like to just hop into it. I'm like 3 minutes late, but we all good. Let's get it. Scripture first. Psalms chapter 73, verse 21. And then I realized that my heart was bitter, and I was all torn up inside. Right? I was so foolish and arrogant. I must have seemed like a senseless animal to you, right? Yeah, I still belong to you. You hold my right hand. You guide me with your counsel, leading me to a glorious destiny. Whom have I in heaven but you? I desire more than anything on earth. My heart may fail, my spirit may grow weak, but God remains the strength of my heart. He is mine forever. Right? I'm gonna reread this again. What's up, Rag? Yeah. Say it again. Psalms chapter 73, verse 21. Then I realized my heart was bitter, and I was all torn up inside. There's times when you feel like your heart is bitter, when you feel like you're having a lot of deceitful stuff coming out of your actions, out of your mouth, mostly out of your heart. You know, your heart is bitter, right? You realize sometimes you're foolish, sometimes you feel like you're ignorant. And to God, you would think that to God, you seem like a senseless animal to him, right? Yet you belong to him. But at the same time, he still holds your right hand, and he still guides you and counsels you, leading you to glorious destiny, right? You desire him more than anything on earth. Your heart may fail, your spirit may grow weak, but God remains the strength of your heart, and he is yours forever. Praise God. You know, we may find times in our life that we might be saying some wrong things, doing some wrong things, right? We feel like we might be losing the faith. We feel like we're being tempted every single day. We're cursing, yelling, anger, hatred. We find ourselves sinful, and then we go, why did I do this? Why did I say this? And why did I thought this? But knowing God is so faithful that no matter what we may think of ourselves, what we may say to ourselves and put ourselves down, he's remaining faithful. He loves us. He's so faithful, and he supports us all throughout the way. He would continually to guide our right hand and counsel us no matter what we go through, what we think of ourselves. Right? He loves us, and that's all that matters. As we continue to acknowledge him, pray to him, and to seek him, he will guide us, he will forgive us, and he's going to continue to be there for us forever. Right? He will never turn face. Also, we got 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 16. It's one of my favorites. Always be joyful. Never stop praying. Never stop praying. No matter what the circumstance is. No matter if you're sitting at the table eating some grits. No matter if you're in a car driving. No matter even if you're at the club, don't stop praying. Pray to God. He will be there waiting for you. All right. All right, so let's get it, y'all. God bless y'all. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I also will be on Top Step tomorrow at 11:15. Let me go ahead and throw this up here. See. What today is? 7. Like that. But allow on top step tomorrow at 7:15. Bring it down some. All right, let's see what we got, man. Let's look at this daily. Man. God bless y'all. Let's get into it. Your heart may fail. You may feel foolish. You may feel ignorant. You may not know what to do. You know, no matter what the circumstance is, you may even feel like it's the end of the world. But just know that at the end of that world, God is gonna always be there. Right? Never lose faith. Never lose hope. He is with you along the way. He is your God. Glory be to the Lord Jesus. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. All right, so we got the previous day high, low, and we're pretty much in this range, right? Still in this equilibrium. Bop. Still in this range. We're now. Thanks, Deontay. Nice. Now we in this premium. So we finally out the discount. Now we in the premium. Can we continue to push, or are we going to continue to sideways in this range? We're gonna see. Let me look at the weekly real quick. Look at a weekly. Still looking rangy. Still looks rangy. I mean, I would like to see longs. I would still like to see longs coming in. It would be nice to see some longs coming in. But we're gonna see if we're gonna continue to range bound. Excuse me. Make sure I ain't got nothing up that's distracting the computer. All right, let's go. All right, see where we bounce at this low right here. Hit this fair value gap bounce. Now we're pushing higher to the longs. Can we continue long? That's the question. Can we continue long today? Do we have any news? We got news at 9 o'clock. I think we got PMI at 9 o'clock. Bounce at this 4 hour. We probably could see some longs come in. We're gonna see. Would have been nice to take a long last night. See if we can take out these highs above. That'd be nice. Can I lock it? Let's see. Any way I can lock this? Probably not. Oh well. Alright, let's see. So we are moving sideways on the 1 hour. It looks like we do have a continuation on the 4 hour. Let me go ahead and put a block right here. Right there. See if we can hold this level. Also on ES. ES looks like it wants to continue to withstand this 4 hour. I mean, we look long. I'm not gonna lie to you. We look long. If we continue to hold this level, we could see some longs come in. That's what I'm thinking. Right? Already hit this fair value gap on the 1 hour. Birds chirping outside. Dogs barking. They're probably pooping on the lawn right now. Got a bird's nest in our tree. All you hear is tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. All right, can we continue to push long and take out these highs, these eternal highs? I think we can. What we have right here? Ooh, was this a 1 hour? Was this a 1 hour? 1 hour. Already tapped into it though. Ooh. Uh-oh. I might get my item today. Uh-oh. Package off for delivery. I'm getting a new hat, y'all. A new hat. It's gonna have a T on it. I got it from Zara. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Oh, why I gotta use the restroom? Yo. Hey, yo, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta use it. Sorry for that, all that info, but yeah, I'll be right back. Just making sure I ain't missing nothing. Okay. Dang. Okay. Looks like longs. Just trying to make sure that I ain't missing nothing. 30-minute right here. Let me put this right here. Would this be considered? Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Almost don't look right. Ugh. Alright, what else we got before I go? Alright. There we go. Watch that. I'll be right back. Actually, I don't have to use it no more. It just like went away. What in the world? You ever like gotta use it and then it just goes away? That's me. I want to see us could have a push. If we don't have a push, then we might see sideways. And I don't want to see that today. Because we look like we haven't broken out. But we are tapping into this resistance. Right? Bias of the day is to go long. But I don't want to see us reject at this area. But it looks like we can go long. It's looking like it. We're going to see. See how many ticks this is. If it was to continue to push 240. First TP going to be right here though. At this high. 202. How many ticks is that? 202 times, how many micros? If I was to do a 202, how many micros? If I did, say if I did 20 micros, 10 times 202, that's 2,000. So if I did that, ooh, I already hit my max. Let me try 15. 0.5 times 15 micros times 200. That's 1,500. So if I did 15 micros for 200 ticks, that's 1,500. That sounds feasible. Also, what's my stop? 100? Ooh, that was 100? You telling me this is 100 compared to this? Well, oh, that's 238. Let me try to lower my tick size. 0.5 times 7 times 239. 0.5 times 10 times 239. 0.5 times 12 times 239. Pull 5 times 12, and also right here, once again, 0.5 times 12, 0.5 times 12 times 100 ticks. 600 loss. That's a 600 loss. What's up, Abdul? Not much, man. What's up, man? Good to see you in the chat. Might have to go use it. I ain't gonna hold you. Might have to go use it. It came right back. So yeah. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Just what I got up right now, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Alright. You know what? We're gonna just leave that there. Leave that right there. Might have to get rid of this. See if we can push out long. I think we can push long today. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah. Yeah, Julian. Yes, we are. Is the Jeezy? Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll explain it to you. For sure. Hey, hold on. Let me look at something real quick. I might gotta use it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might have to be right back. Put these charts over just a tad bit. There we go. There we go. I am not kidding. Alright, we're rejecting. So anyways, I'm gonna hold it right here. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm back. Back. Alright, let me see. A lot of stuff y'all said. Did I trade last night? Nah, I didn't. Yeah, alright. Also, what's your name? Is the Jeezy? They got TikTok. They also got TikTok videos and YouTube videos too if you want to learn like more like basics of trading. All right, let's see what we got. What's going on? Dang, how am I out one time and it's like ultra red? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Excuse me. All right, market's opening up in 3 minutes. And this is chops. Chops, let us save my shorts. Hey man, what? Come on, nah. Come on. We was not about to short. Look how we bouncing. Look how we bounced off this fair value gap last night. Look how we just kept retracing. We took out some lows and then we bounced. My boy Rambo at, man? Where's Rambo? Man, my neck. All right, so about 2 more minutes, y'all. 2 more minutes. Always be joyful. Never stop praying. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 16 and 17. Always be joyful. Never stop praying. Okay? Market's about to open in 10 seconds. I'm gonna do better this time, man. I've been all over the place. Gotta do the right thing. Market is open. Big drop. It's like something I'm missing or something? What's going on? Really just shorted off this resistance. Amazing. Uh wow. Talk about absorption, huh? Alright. We took out the lows, break a structure. That was a nice little scalp, you know? Some nice little scalp. What is that? Candle range theory on the 4 hour? What? Did we just create a CRT? Gotta be careful right here. Because this is range bound. All this range. I'm gonna look at ES and see. Big old range. Right? Nah. Trying to see if we gonna pump right here or not. I'm going long with wish me luck. Wish you luck, bro. Good luck. Don't get smacked. Don't let this market smack you. Good luck on that, man. See you on the other side, my man. You gotta see it through, my boy. Just going to see it through. Going to see it through. Got a 1 hour and a 5 minute. Good luck. Good luck. Big push. Big push. Why you retracted that message? Wasn't that the message you retracted said you're going long? Go ahead, keep going long. You never know. It might be right. I'm just waiting for confirmation. I think that's the best thing I can do right now is wait for some confirmation. I don't need to be just hopping in no trades until I get my answer. Man, big jump. Goodness. Big pop. Trying to see if I'm missing out on any zones. Anything in particular that can be telling me, hey, take this trade. Do we have any other news? Let me see. Any news? No, who's calling me? Any news? We have PMI at 9 o'clock. Excuse me. I'm just trying to make sure that we not. And I'm trying to make sure that we not getting caught into something. Let me see. Make sure I'm not. Excuse me. Get rid of all of this noise. There we go. 2 more minutes into this 15-minute prints. Took out some lows. Minute left. Still in this range. Chop City. $15 minutes left on this 4-hour candle. Still awaiting, awaiting. Looking at a 1 hour. Still got this 1 hour for a gap below, but we already tapped into it. See if we can tap into this 5 minute. Maybe bounce at this area. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Got the SMAs up. All right, 15 minutes just printed. About to see a slight push. Oh no. Looking for it to go up to 950, then rejection, and I will hop on the short. Bro, you just typed that. How you? All right, let's see. Looking for it to go to 950. Looking for that 950 pop. Why 950? Why 950? What is the reason for 950? And if you don't want to explain it, that's okay. I just want to know why. Why 950? What's up here? I don't really see much. What, like a block maybe? What's up here? What? See if we can break trains. Rangy. No break high, no break low. Just rangy. Just rangy. Where are we going? 15 minute did print. We didn't break though, but at the same time, might see a push. Might see a push high. But market still can reverse. Tricky market. I am in one option call. Why you sad? Why you sad? You trying to go long? It's okay. Just hold. Just hold. If you believe in the longs, believe. Surprised I didn't hit that 15 minute though. Still waiting though. No break of structure, no trade for me, right? No break, no trade. Look, no break. I'm gonna put him in green. No break, no trade. Break, but didn't, 2 minute, no break, no trade. 3 minute, no break, no trade. Just sideways with wicks, right? 5 minute, yeah, just green engulfing, but no break. could just drop and then, you know, see, can't even get a green candle to print. Red candle right here though. Can we build up and hold this level? Let's see. Don't worry about the volatility. Oh. Okay. Getting a nice little pushy push. A little pushy push. ES is pushing. ES is doing this thing. NQ is just hanging around. ES. Good work, ES. Good work, ES. NQ. No. It ain't looking too hot. I might get this long though. Oof, that was tough. "44 seconds on that. Just want to get the break. That's all I want is the break. Once I see the close on that candle. Look at the rejection on these wicks. Look at the rejection. We're blocking. Indecisiveness. We don't even know if we want to go higher or lower. It looks like we are higher, but we're rejecting at this point. See how we're rejecting so good at this point? I don't like that. I don't like the rejection. See if we can get that push. 15-minute. Kind of, you would say this is a fair value gap, but I don't like it. 10 minutes left till the candles print. Oh, here we go. Can we break? A lot of chop, a lot of wicks. Building up. Rejection. Once again. Building up. Alright. Every time we get to this point, we just drop. Did it again. Imbalance is filled. Are we gonna push? Or is this the continuation? Big choppiness. Get that break of structure, then we know what time it is. All right, breaking. Here we go. Can we get that continuation? Big wick. This thing probably pushing. Everybody see. 2 minutes on the 5-minute. Excuse me. I'm just being patient, y'all. Just being patient. Excuse me. Gosh. What's going on? 7 minutes until the 4 hour and the 1 hour print. 7 minutes into the 4 hour and the 1 hour prints. I was hoping we come and push back down into this bro, what's on my throat? I was hoping we didn't even get the break. Yo, give me a second, bro. What's going on? All right, we back. Man, almost lost it. All right, go back to this 4 hour. 6 more minutes until this 4 hour prints. If we can stay above this, I would like to see a long come in. 4 hour respect block. I'm gonna name it that. It is what it is. I'm gonna call it 4 hour respect block. Might be a tough trade though. We're gonna see. All right, I like how it looks. All right, I like how it looks. If we can build up right here, man, I don't like the wickedness. Man, I had a feeling, like I said today, it was gonna be a chop day. I had a feeling today might be a chop day. If we don't get that break out of this resistance, turn support. If we can break this resistance and turn this on support, longs. If we can't, maybe be sideways, or even a rejection back down to the lows. But from the looks of it, see, I don't like it. I don't like it. Had to break a structure, came back down, couldn't break. Why not? Why not continue to go long? Why reverse? Even though we didn't get the break on that one, we didn't get the monthly break and we didn't get the weekly break. We got a break right here. I mean, it looks like we can still go long. Just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. Also right here, let me see. This is my red zone. I'm gonna make this as the red zone. Red zone. I would like to see the 4 hour respect this in 4 minutes. Also the red zone. See, are we pushing? Okay, 5 minute. Yeah, we're pushing. 15-minute on that one. 30-minute on that one. I'm gonna just hold it. Three minutes. I should wait. Since we already in lower time frames, I should wait. No point for me to jump into a trade because we got a couple more minutes into these high time frames print. So why even jump into a quick random trade? And if they can't pop, it could push up high crazily, but I'm not here to scalp. I'm here to trade technicals and find a good trade. I go on Top Step tomorrow too, by the way. At 11:15 tomorrow at 11:15. I'm on Top Step. So be on the lookout for that. See if I can put like a little nah, I ain't gonna do it. It's gonna just mess up everything. Alright. Still got a couple more minutes. Can we hold this level? Look at ES. 2 more minutes. Still in this range. It'd be nice to get a breakout. Okay. Maybe at this maybe we stay right here. Maybe bounce at this 1 hour 5 minute zone right here. Maybe. That'd be nice to see a bounce at our zone. I would be happy if we could bounce at the zone. Maybe even in here. We're gonna see. Maybe even in here. I'm just waiting for that move. Maybe even in here. Somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. This is what I'm looking for a bounce at. Somewhere in here. Right? Somewhere in there. We can stay above this, especially this low right here. If we can stay above this low, that'd be nice. I'm gonna get rid of these green lines. I feel like they just in the way. This would be in the way. There we go. 1 minute left until the 1 hour prints. See what we can do. My TP gonna be up here. I'm gonna go for these highs right here. The money line right there. Excuse me. All right, second left. Here we go. This looks short though. It looks like CRT on the way. So weird. Looks like CRT. All right, we just print it. Just print it. Might go into 5 right here. Put my stop below the lows. Might hold this level. See if we can hold this level. See if we can hold this level. Look at the lower time frame. If we retrace and respect, I'm gonna add more. Even though I didn't like that move right here. Let's see, get rid of this. We didn't respect that, but that's invalid. Let's see if we can respect this. See. Big bounce at ES too. I like that bounce at ES. I just want to see one red candle. If I can see one red candle that says we're not going short, I'm taking more. I just want to see one red candle print, and then it's like, yeah. But I want to make sure that we stand above this candle. We took out this low right here. Bob took this out, came back up. Are we over at least 50% of this candle? Please be over at least. Okay. Shit. Okay, can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it. Can we stay at least above 50% of this candle? Candle about to print in like a second. TP might be up here. You know what? I'm gonna keep TP up. I'm gonna keep TP high. Should see money, take money type of day. Cause honestly, I don't want to see a sideways. I don't want to see sideways. Okay, green candle printed. Green candle printed. What's next? Big red candle? Of course. Y'all know how I go. Big sell-offs. I might have to give myself some room on this stop. Okay. We are above that. Let me see. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Above that. Let me look at a 30-second. Hey. You're mean. You're mean. You're mean. You're mean. That was a mean move. Why you gotta be like that? Hold on, make these wick. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, mean little candle. Still holding. Just keeping stop tight though. Keeping stop tight. Ooh, big moves. Can we hold this? I'm adding more right here. I'm adding more right here. Can we hold this? If not, I'm scaling out. There we go. Get that push. Can we get back above this? Whatever you got. Nice. Nice. No? At least get above this candle. I will be so happy if we can get above this candle. Okay, okay. I mean, we're above the red. We might see a lot of chop around. We might see a lot of chop around, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna push this over just a tad bit. A little tricky, a little tricky. Ooh. Not happy with that candle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Engulfing, but okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, it's a little shaky, but okay. Can we get above this 1 minute, bro? If we can get above this, I'm gonna be happy. 10 seconds left on this candle. Just print above this. And I'm gonna be happy. 4 seconds. Ain't the cutest. Ain't the cutest. And it's printing. Might take our partials if we don't hold this level. Take this level. Big drop. Big rejection. Big wick. Still holding this level. See if I can hold it. I don't like it. I'm out. Now, how crazy is that? That's okay though. We're gonna hold. We're gonna see. We know I gotta stop everybody out all the time. Remember, if you take my trades, be careful because it's only at your own risk. Just a heads up. These trades are not. Be mindful. If you're taking my trades, it's at your own risk. I'm gonna sell on this 5 minute. All right, so I did try to take one trade, and it wasn't the best trade, but I was hoping we can hold this level and continue to pump. Ooh, big red candle. So engulfing. Looks like red. Looks like red. Let's see. Is it me or is this thing flipped? Okay, okay. Couldn't break. Couldn't break once. Okay. Okay. Patience. I'm just trying to be patient. Just trying to be patient. Just trying to be patient. Trying to be patient. We down 414, 416. $24 seconds on that on the 5 minute. 5 minutes on that. All right, let's see what we got. Can we hold this level? Can we hold this level? Rangy, rangy. Right? Big range. Let me try for 5 right here. Put my stop below the lows one more time. Try for 5. Let me see how many ticks I can get out of this, maybe. 100 ticks, maybe. 100 ticks. Maybe we can hold this level. 100 ticks. Hope we don't break this level. Goodness. Big rejections. It's looking short. Yeah, big rejections. Goodness. Oh, right underneath this fair value. Ah, I should have got out of this. I'm gonna scale out. Oh, never mind. Big moves. What's up, Tristan? Man, they are really ruthless on this market, bro. Ruthless. I mean, just dominating, dominating. We dropping. See, you get into 5 micros, you lose 30 ticks. Just like that. About 40 to 50 ticks, just like that. Then absorb. See if we can hold this level still. Just gotta wait. I gotta wait till to give us the move. Man, take forever to give us the move. I'm feeling it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. It looks good. So how it's developing, I like that. I'm in 3 right now. Bro. They're not trying to give it up. We're not breaking. But then at the same time, we're rejecting. Keep pushing, rejecting. Hey, they're ruthless. Today is like, yeah, no. I'm trying to see what other level that I'm missing. What, come down here, bounce at a 4 hour, and then like, come on, man. Don't tell me we gotta come down here halfway and then bounce. That's gonna be annoying if we gotta wait all the way right here. Might just have to. I might have to get out if it don't push, cause I don't like how aggressive this red candle looks. I might have to get out, bro. I might have to get out of this, cause they're not about to give us this move. They're trying to hold us. They're trying to. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm out. I'm out. I take that loss. I'm maxing 1,000 a day. 1,000 is my max for the day. I'm done. I can't sit here all day. I got things to do, and I'm tired of missing days of good trades. So annoying. So annoying. But who knows? Everybody a guru when it comes to this market. I got kids. I can't be home all day. It's hard to catch a trade. I don't want to catch the big drop and then just, it's too much. It's too much. This was my level. It looks like it's respected my level. We took out some liquidity. Unless this thing wants to come halfway and then bounce, then that's annoying. Alright. Hope I ain't missing it right now. Let me see. Go down to a 30. Saw you been down a couple days. Hey, yeah, it happens, It's true. I'm gonna post it. Cause nobody ain't gonna talk when they losing. I like it and I don't like it at the same time because it don't look aggressive. We're now breaking on a 5-minute, 15-minute. I like this hold up though. I love how it's holding up. We got 20 seconds on the 15-minute. Let me wait. Hey, yeah. I literally barely went into 5 micros, dropping already 200. Went into maybe 10 micros, drop. Like, dang, and these not even big moves. That just shows you how aggressive and expensive this market can get off of these small little moves. The saying goes, when the trade is going well, you would wish you would have added more. When the trade is going bad, you would have wished you would have added less. All right, I like that. I like that. I'm adding right here. Put my stop right back up below. I like this 15-minute. I like how we holding up. Might even add more right here. Might even go heavier on this trade. I'm going heavy on this trade if it give it to me. Might scale out of this if we drop again. How we building up? I like that. There we go. Come on, get that push. Let's get that push. Let's get that push. Continuation. We broke the highs. Come on, let's go. There we go. Just so nasty, bro. This market could be so nasty. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do us like that. Don't do us like this. Break this, break this, break this, break this. Don't do us like that. Don't do us like that, bro. Don't do us like that. Push. We've been holding you faithfully, bro. Faithfully, bro. There we go. We've been holding you faithfully. Might even hold you to the moon. Been holding you to the moon. I trust me. A lot of people act like they got their guru, but trust me, bro. This market will humble you. You'll get exhausted from just constantly saying, "All right, I'm gonna do the right thing," and the next day I'm gonna do the right thing, and then the next day I'm gonna do the right thing, and before you know it, you might be on a losing streak. You're like, okay, you're humble, but then sometimes you gotta take that risk. There's gonna be a time where you gotta take that risk. Nobody gonna tell you that. They're gonna say, follow your rules. Yeah, follow your rules, you know it. And then when you get tired of like not taking that risk, you realize, dang, I missed out on so many good plays. I could be actually more up than I am, just sitting around. All right, here we go. Look at the 5 minutes. See if we can hold this level. Don't like it. Can we hold it? Hold, sucker, hold. I like it, and then look, I don't like it. That right there. That's what I don't like. I don't like that. You gotta hold this level. I'm adding right here. Nah, don't follow my moves. Hey, it's risky. Don't follow my moves if you can't handle the heat. It's risky. It's risky. I'm just letting y'all know it's risky. Be careful. This can get shaky. This can get shaky. Be careful. Eight seconds left. I don't like it. Come on, bro. I gotta look at that high time frame. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Hold. Might be short, bro. Might be right. Might be shorts. Today might be shorts. Today might be the shorts. I'm tired of waiting for breakouts, bro. I sit on this computer all the time, bro. Every morning. For the past 3 days, I've been sitting on this computer and it's been nothing but chop. And I've been trying to find a play in this move without trying to wait all the way to 12 o'clock. And I'm about to sit here all day. Market is not trying to give nobody no moves. See? 5-minute printed, red candle just printed. But here we go. We underneath this fair value gap. Can we hold this level? I'm tired of getting faked out. I'm tired of trying to add more. I'm adding right here. Taking that risk. Push. You could even break this. Bro, I'm sick. I'm sick, bro. It's dropping on me. I'm getting out of there. Ay, 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 bro. Ay, ay, ay. Oversizing. Oversizing. Kind of look at this goofy formation, bro. I'm saying, I get tired of like coming on here and be like, all right, man, for the past days, it's just been chopping around. Look at these moves. Look at these wicks. Look at this, bro. You can't tell me this shit ain't been wicky. Look at this. Look at all of this. Look at that. All of this. All of that. Look at all of this. You just sit. You just. If you catching moves at night, you're lucky. Because I'm not getting on at night. Most people I've been seeing catch trades aren't on at night. Just nothing but chop, bro. You got a zone, it holds a zone, and then it wants to play around and bounce around and drop down, and it's like, bro. Nah, don't push now. After I've literally took out and stopped out myself over and over again. Hey, good luck, y'all. Good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck. Just good luck. You get it, just for the market to drop and then get chopped. You don't know if it wants to go up or go down. It's like, bro, what is going on? I did say it was gonna be choppy, but I ain't expected it to be this choppy this whole time. I at least bounce at this block right here. Nah, they don't want to bounce. Should have waited till we got to a short. Should have waited till we got to a short. Would have thought we would have bounced at this point right here. But I guess it wants to come back down here. Bounce at a block right here. Probably wants to come all the way down here and then bounce. Terrible. Nah, don't give us a trade now. No, don't give it to us. I literally get off at 10 o'clock. I can't be getting on. I can't be standing on too long. Oh man, I can't wait for the gurus to tell me you're oversized. Yeah, I'm waiting for everybody to show payouts. I'm ready to show everybody to show PAs and payouts and stop showing just pictures of charts. As soon as I post this, you're gonna see nothing but gurus under my comments. You should have just set us down. You should have just, when we get constant respect and constant break above and we constantly get it, and then we get a big rejection. I'm surprised we printed a whole 4 hour and we'd even pump at least to even gain more of that momentum. Crazy. We didn't break the structure right here, but we still holding this area. Crazy. We're getting faked out. It's just getting faked out, man. The market is just looking for people that it's just eating up. Shorts, ain't gonna lie, somebody might say, oh, the shorts look like it is. Okay. Remember, the market is not about being right. It's a probability game. Either you gotta. Now look, don't get wrong. This could be CRT. Somebody say, "Oh, this was CRT." Rejection right here in the engulfing candle, and then yeah, okay. Market is about probability. Either you're most likely right or you're most likely wrong. Just as simple. Either you're gonna take the risk or you're not. Not yet. Man, so annoying. I ain't gonna lie, so annoying. Do you feel like waiting for 3 hours just for a trade? Let somebody tell you they don't. Let somebody tell you on Threads or TikTok. Oh, I waited. I don't trade chop. Okay. So you got all time in a day just to wait for a trade? Yeah, sure. And I know I don't. I gotta make a trade in 2 hours. And then I don't like constantly being down. When you're down 500 the next day, down 600 the next day, down like, man, that's just, you get exhausted. You get exhausted from coming on here and waiting and coming on here and waiting. But that's the journey, because eventually when you find a good trade that just takes off, you can literally take your foot off the gas. And I have times when I've had trades take off and I did really good and haven't streamed it. And I took my foot off the gas, took my payouts. And then sometimes you find your month that it's leaking like this. And this could be textbook. It could be. This could be textbook. You know? So annoying. But trust me, even the best of traders struggle. They struggle with these markets. I can guarantee you. When I watch traders, they got the margin, but they just, sometimes the trades are not good. This don't even look like it wanted to break. But it does what it wants, though. That's why I said on the 1 hour. Look, watch. Somebody might say right here, look. Oh, the 1 hour, because this green candle, it was a doji. It was a hammer. Oh, we rejected off this resistance. It's BS, man. Just straight BS. Any other time, this market is quick to shoot up and have volume. That's sometimes you just need more indicators. You probably need more footprints, something to give you more clarity on where this market may bounce at and go at. Let this not had been a bounce. Probably was. Exhausted. But never quitting though. You might get exhausted, but don't quit. At least I show y'all, man. At least y'all seeing the truth. At least y'all seeing the truth, like in my trades. At least you know I'm not just taking trades up and down, up and down. I'm trying to take the legit same trade over and over again. I like how I respect it right here. I really believe how we were standing above this 1 hour. This 1 hour. I love how we were standing above this right here. Oh, actually, we got below it. But I love how we was in this range. And I thought that was gonna push back up. I catch a quick scalp. I'm pretty sure a lot of traders did too, but we didn't break. Formation not even nice. Let's see. But be careful, y'all. If you take my trades, just be careful because it's at your own risk. I'm like, my drawdown on here is 100. I'm literally $100 from blowing this account, by the way. $100. Just absorption. What did I say? What did I say 10 minutes ago? What did I just say? Oh, it does have to, it has to come halfway. It has to come halfway right here. And it just has to come halfway right here and then bounce. What, see what I mean? It's just, why I gotta play that game? It almost like that there is no technical move right here. It's just bouncing right here and you just catching a big trade. Didn't I just say 10 minutes ago? You can replay this. It has to come halfway right here and then the bounce. Like, why does it have to do that? It's almost like it's so gimmick. I'm sorry, y'all. Frustration. So goofy, man. So goofy. Halfway bounce. Oh my goodness. It just has to halfway bounce this move. And then shoot up. What, it had to catch this wick right here? Come on, man. Hey, remember, the markets are new every day. You might think you got the market down, pack into the market, do something different. Who really be showing their L's? Show me. Why everybody's so good at trading. Alright, here we go. Back right into it. Let me humble myself and give it to the Lord. This was the bounce, though. Might see a bounce right here. We're gonna see. Since it bounced so beautifully right here, though. Try for a scalp right here. I'm gonna hold this. Oh, never mind. Hold on, y'all. Come on, man. You telling me that it had to do this? I just oversized right here. Should have known based off that chop. Should have known based off this rejection right here. Should have known. If you're in a trade, good job. Oversized right here. Thought it was a big move. Thought I could catch this move right here. Wow. Just had to bounce. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, bro. Literally $100 from blowing. What I'm gonna do? Save it for tomorrow? Alright, let's see if we can hold this and respect this area without it dropping to oblivion. Got the break above. Wow. 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 You're telling me I had to do that move just to shoot it. Wow. I'm appalled. I'm appalled. And the takeoff was just nasty. Good job if you're in the trade. Yeah, right. Nah, it's so beautiful. And let somebody tell it on TikTok. They're just so smart. Look, let somebody tell it. The accumulation, the manipulation, and then the distribution. Bro, this market do what it wants. It's either you taking that trade and you not risking too much, or either you just risking enough without oversizing, and then you get what you can. Some people oversize and risk like me and blow. Some people oversize and risk and do well. It happens. Yesterday I bought this account. I was up 1,500. I saw a good trade, took it. I was up 1,500. Today I almost passed this account and now I'm down. Literally about to blow it. Can't wait to post the results so people can. I can't wait. Can't wait for the gurus. What a bounce. What a bounce. Wow. Wow. What a bounce, man. Amazing. Well, we can still bring it back. Just gotta play small, you know? Play really small. And I had this zone sit here this whole time. Man, I had this zone sit here for so long. I got faked out. How you kind of know when you got faked out? Should have known better. Is when the wick is literally, when the candle is not even touching the top of this wick. That's how you kind of know that it's not going to bounce. Over trying. I thought this red candle was going to print and it dropped them. I thought, yeah, I'm not looking for a short. Not with this strong green candle. I'm probably not looking for a short right now. I'm probably not going to look for a short. So like I was saying, how you know? Because it didn't even bounce off this perfectly. It just rejected. I thought that since we was in this, we can stay above this, we can go long. Dropped again, respected, came back up. On the 15-minute, look. Now this looks much better on the 15-minute. No breaker structure, candles above, take off. Should have known better. Should have known better. Should have known better. Should have known better. I could have then caught this move with 260 and caught my move. You live and you learn. Sometimes you get so exhausted at looking at this market you forget how to trade. Sometimes you look at this market for so long that you think you seen a move and it's not the move. The higher time frame is always the better move. That's always the better move. Missed my trade by literally about 5 minutes. Oh yeah. Meme, you're funny. It's going to the moon, my boy. And literally in a matter of a second, it takes off. Frustrated, but it is what it is. I ain't got to prove myself. I've already done it. Just got to keep on doing it. Had a lot of off season. You know, you have a lot of stuff in your ear. Remember, your edge is your edge. Everybody got their edge. But nobody's ever going to show their results. They're not going to show them. Trust me. You can look everywhere. They're not going to show them. And I'm not trying to compare myself to nobody. But just know when you do get to a certain point when you're doing good in trading and you have if you posting your results, people gonna either like it or they're not gonna like it. And it's tough being up here because I gotta really show y'all my losses. That's why I ain't looking for no shorts. This look how engulfing this candle is on a 5-minute. It's so strong. The push is real. I got impatient. I didn't pay attention like I was supposed to pay attention. I thought it was gonna bounce at this area. I didn't see that this is the bigger move on a 4-hour. Look at this 4-hour demand zone right here. I should have dropped down to a 15-minute and seen that the 15-minute needed to respect this 4-hour. And then I take the trade. Why I did not pay attention, I was probably just all over the place. Just all over the place. Might even add more right here. If he even let me. I didn't mean to add right here. See if I can add and get and hold this trade. Nope, it stopped me out. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go back to another account. It is what it is. I didn't feel like even building that back up anyway. So much work you put into this just to mess it up. Alright, let's get it again. Since I missed my trade. Yeah. I gotta show the results. I blew it. I gotta show the results. I fumbled that one. Yeah, I know I was looking long right here. I went too heavy on that. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, hold up, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, let's get it. All right, 7 seconds left on a 5 minute. Anybody caught that long? Good job. Good job, for real. I overtraded to even catch that long. Yeah. Just rushing and not being patient, getting exhausted. But hey, we're moving on. Got another account. Wow, y'all seen that aggressiveness from that candle? Goodness. You went short? That's aggressive. Look at that aggressiveness, man. That's crazy. You went short? Good stuff. Good stuff if you caught that short. I would say it's definitely going up. Could be. Could be. Oversized, way too much. I think I'm going to limit myself to like maybe like 20 micros at the most. That's it. Every time. Hey, what's up, Noel? Noel be trading. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you even watching the videos. Man, how your trading journey been? See if we can get this push back up. You know what? I don't like when it lags like this. That gotta be the most annoying thing ever. Okay, that's cool. Dang. 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 Big tank. I'm gonna scale out of this. Never mind. No scaling out. I'm gonna hold it. Big drop. Goodness, bro. See, this market is. Jeez. I just blew a funded on my last day yesterday. Pissed like. I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Shh. It be like that. You think you have a strategy down packed, and then the market just do some fugazi stuff every single time. Like that, like goodness. These shorts look aggressive. Anybody that thought them longs are coming in, not saying y'all, but just anybody that got into those longs, I tried to get into it, and yeah, that wasn't nice. That was a bad move for me. I tried to catch it right here, and I got stopped out right here. Wow. Bro, it's been a whole hour since that last candle printed. It's all good, bro. We're gonna get it. I have my other account. I just haven't had a funded on here, and like I don't know why. I've been struggling. I've been struggling on here. I don't know why. But started a new combine halfway done. Nah, not gonna lie, that one actually hurt though. Brought a tear down, but we're here. Facts, soldiers, bro. We got this. I got this, man. It's a struggle sometimes, you know. You think you really got this going on till the market really humble every single time. That's why I don't really listen to people, because everybody think they got a good strategy until they not saying how many accounts they belong. And you only see me blowing like maybe one account maybe every other day. That's it. You know, I'm not blowing 20 at a time, 5 at a time. I'm literally taking my time trying to pass it and maybe go heavy and then blow it. But I don't know, man. These markets been crazy. You know, these markets have really they have been for the past few days. They've been putting a lot of strain on my thought. Look at these wicks. These wicks been a little aggressive. You really haven't been catching these big moves. Shorts do look heavy. Still look heavy. We're gonna see. 5 minutes just printed. 5 minutes just printed. What could possibly be happening right now? Big drop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Market get exhausting, man. You'll miss your trade. You'll miss your good trade. And they get so exhausted and be like, I can't trade no more. I'm down 413, max on 1,000. I'm gonna just call it 1,000. I went too heavy on the other one. Facts. 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 You know what's so crazy? Sometimes it is not even my strategy. This is one thing I've learned. This is not even my strategy that changes. It's my patience that changes. You know how you will go on social media and you'll see people take the same trade and you're like, wow, I didn't really go in too heavy. And the next day you take the same trade and you don't go in too heavy. And then you find yourself saying, you know what, let me risk it just a little bit more. And then you try to find yourself just to try to get yourself a little bit more room so you can go, yeah, I did good on this trade. Now I can kind of take the foot off the gas. It almost felt like I've been chasing that for the longest. Like I've had it before where I've taken big trades and then I found myself in a season where I've been taking slow, small trades and then like, dang, I'm just really complacent. Sometimes them seasons, man. It's just, you'll find yourself in a season where you like, dang, this is the trade, this is it. And then you'll find yourself in a season like, why is it slowing down? The market really do it to you. It's like it plays with your mental. It'll play with your psychology. It'll play with your risk management. Because you're not gonna have the same risk management every month. Sometimes you might find yourself want to risk a little bit more, risk a little less, add a little indicator, remove an indicator. You know, it really plays with your mind. You know what's so crazy? We say that. Oh, do this risk management. The market don't care about that. I've really learned that some of these dudes take risk. That's why these boys on the big leaderboards, they take the risk and they gotten themselves at a certain point where it's like, okay, now I can take my foot off the gas. It's really hard. One thing about trading, the more you trade, the higher opportunity you give to fail. That's true. That's true. Some people have overnight success. You see people on like PW's live that's traded for 4 months and they already got 100K profits. It's like they just take that one-time risk and they just change their life. And sometimes we'll have that 20K profit and then we'll take those payouts and we'll just not be able to pick the account up. It's hard, man. This market, it'll do some stuff to you, make you play with your mental. A minute left on the 15, a minute left on the hour, and a minute left on the hour. So we're gonna see. Let me see if we can hold this level. It's amazing how he's just pushing. That's true. That's true. One thing about the trading, the more you trade, the higher opportunity you give to fail. Yeah, that's true. Man, there's so many factors that play into trading. So many factors, more than just risk. I realize that you might not have enough time in a day. Maybe you gotta get off earlier. Maybe you gotta hurry up and find your trade. It's a lot, man. So many risks. Oh, I got a lazy eye. I have a lazy eye. If you're asking about that, I have a lazy eye. Behind the eye? My boy retract that message. I'm about to get off soon, y'all. I'm not gonna be on too long. Like I said before, I gotta take care of my kids. Big old wig, my goodness, bro. Big old wig, bro. Nah, man, love the I could have passed my account today. I ain't lying. Today I could have passed my account. Man, you know the only thing that's rude? Only thing that's probably bad is not following God. Look, guys, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 16. Always be joyful, never stop praying. Always be joyful. Commit your actions to the Lord. You know, nothing. We shouldn't take nothing in vain. It is what it is. You know, we blow accounts. We do wrong things. It is what it is. Let's make sure that I continue to give our actions to the Lord. Man, just print it. What's up, Randall? Man, I could have passed my account earlier, but I blew it by going too heavy and I waited too long. So what happened was right here. This is what happened. I was trying to get into a trade right here. Let me see if I can find it. I was trying to get into a trade right here. I got stopped out and the trade took off. I oversized and I could have passed my account. I'm gonna be on Top Step tomorrow. For y'all that's watching, I'm gonna be on Top Step tomorrow at 11:15. Just letting y'all know. Yes, random. I busted my account, bro. Yes, I oversized. I got kind of impatient. I ain't gonna lie. I got impatient. People say I busted. That's crazy work. See if we can catch this long. Maybe this might be a long plan out. I'm not going full right here. I'm gonna keep my stop tight. 9 out of 10, we don't suck. We second guess ourselves. Then we finally enter. We jump, bro. You know what made me got mad though? Like I knew that we could have went long right here. It's right here. Look at this 4 hour, right? This 4 hour right here. This 4 hour demand zone, right? 4 hour demand. Peep this. 4 hour is in 4 hour is in comparison with the 15-minute. I should have waited. I went off of this 15-minute and try to go off long right here instead of waiting for this 15-minute to print and stay above this 4 hour and then took the long. I got impatient because I thought that we was respecting and we kept building up. It was gonna go long. Nope, dropped down, respected this half point, bounced up. And that's when I blew. Heck nah, boy, I ain't taking no week off. You crazy? Heck nah. Nah, I can't take off, bro. I gotta go on Top Step tomorrow. I gotta trade. I gotta do what it do. I gotta go on Top Step. They want me to bust. They want me to bust my account on there. What trades have you been taking? What have been your trades? So how many? Wait for random. How many accounts do you trade? And are you funded? How many accounts do you trade? And how many have you blown this week? I mean last week. That's true, Noel. That's true. Sometimes you see an A1 setup and you forget to execute. Sometimes you get into a setup too early and you oversize. Man, patience is a mug. Then I'm being on here too. Constantly gotta stream it. That's pressure. That pressure real. That pressure real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I had 2 combines last week. I lost one, got an FAA on the other, kept it all week. 4 out of 5 days, done day 5. I second guessed myself, jumped on late and lost it. You be trading futures? I trade stocks and forex. Oh, hey, dang! I thought you trade futures. Futures is too confusing? No way. Boy, options is a lot of work. Forex, I don't like pairs. It just, I'm gonna be honest with you, futures has a lot of volatility. Here come another drop right here. Nope. Respect. See if I'm gonna add more right here. I can add more right here. See if we can get that push. You're gonna just take off without me? It's crazy. That's criminal. I just added another limit. That's criminal offense. Criminal offense. If we get that break, bro, that'd be so nice. We can get that break, that'd be so nice. Okay. Just don't drop on me and do some craziness. I'll take our partials right here. I watch a lot of news, read a lot of articles, and attend a lot of summits, so stocks are a little easier for me. Forex is more when I feel like gambling. I feel you. I feel you. Can we have this continuation long? Also on this 30-minute. I actually love options. I haven't went back to it since I started futures 2 years ago. I might end the futures. I might end the futures though. I might end the futures, or you might what? What do you say? Chat, should I start studying future strategies? Yes. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. That's not financial advice. That's my opinion. Give it a try. I mean, what are you going to study? You already know what supply and demand, support, resistance. Just knowing not when to get in too heavy. Because, bro, the reason why it's been hard because these wicks are crazy. I should have just been paying attention to these wicks, knowing that I should have been sizing down off these wicks. They're aggressive. Should have known better. Facts. Random futures is very simple to print money. It's too simple, bro. It's just the volatility. If you about that volatility, if you're okay with being wicked out and whipsawed up and down, then that's cool. But I think since we've been reaching new highs, it's just been aggressive. But other than that, I think in my opinion, I would think it's a lot better than Forex. Thanks for the advice. Is that short looking? I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I've had my times where I was doing really well. Y'all see me in the beginning doing really good, and then you see me in my seasons where I'm just fumbling. You know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Once I find my edge back again, it is what it is. Sometimes you just go into a season. You can't be perfect. You know, everybody have so much advice, but nobody's perfect. You know, nobody's not gonna stop you from blowing these accounts. You really gotta learn on your own and just accept what's the reason. I know what's the reason. I'm oversizing. Like I can show you so many PAs and so many payouts. When seasons I was just doing flawless, and then there's times when I'm just probably overthinking. I could be having personal stuff going on, you know. But it is what it is. That's part of the trading. It's supposed to be hard. It's not supposed to be winner, winner, winner all the time. If that's the case, then you can write a book. You should write every day. You should show like greens across the board. Trading is one of those things that when I realized that it's actually harder than what it is, it made me realize that there's seasons to trading, and not just a you got a strategy fits all. Like it's literally there's a season when you're not in the right mind. There's a season when this market is not giving you your strategies and it's not playing your strategies correctly, and you got to be more patient than normal. It's just that deep, you know. Trading is just that deep. It'll have you sit longer, or maybe miss your trade a little bit much faster. Maybe it might execute too quick and you missed out on more, adding more. The market does a good job at making you think differently. It's one of those things that it really messes with your psychology. No matter if even if you wasn't emotional, because the beginning of trading for me was controlling my emotions or don't overtrade. But then sometimes I start realizing that, man, you will have a trade and it'll take 3 hours and then it finally plays out. And even if you didn't size in, you didn't size enough. Or even if you was to not take a trade, the next day may not be another trade. The next day may not be another trade. These things, those type of things about trading, play with your psychology, patience, accepting the fact that you can go a week or 2 weeks without even catching a decent trade. You know, it happens. It happens. You're not gonna be the smartest. But one thing I realized that this market will literally humble you. No matter if you think you got it in the bag, it will humble you. There was a month when I was doing great, doing so great, and then I'm having my week or 2 weeks of just stagnant. Like, okay, why am I not pulling together? You know, and it's meant to be like that. You can't be good. You might see a lot of profits from people, man. You can't be the greatest. People are not gonna show you the downs. But me, I'm gonna show y'all the downs. I post all of my downs. If y'all look at my social media, I post all of my losses. I post all of my executions, even the goofiest executions. I post them. Who's doing that? Nobody's really doing that. And that's gonna make me a better trader. And for y'all that's even in the chat, I appreciate y'all even supporting. But you're gonna get those people. If you do post your losses, they're gonna be some trolls. But I can guarantee you can have the best advice. It's not gonna work, bro. It's hard. This market is meant to be hard. It's not meant to be easy for retail traders like us. It's not. And that's not for y'all that's already doing well. It's for people that's really listening and that needs help. This market might feel like you can feel like, man, this is it. I can't take it no more. I'm tired of spending money. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of trying to figure out the time of the day to figure out my edge. And even when you figure out your edge, the market gonna try to humble you and say, you can have a trade play out and it'll hold you accountable, drop and then shoot up on you, or drop and then wait, and then it does that. It does things that it almost as if you want to just gamble and get it quickly. You know, the market does these weird things to you, and there's no answer for it but just to accept it. And one day you might have a great trade that pays out so well that you can take your foot off the gas. Right? That's the market. Even if that was Forex, options, because it's all the same indices, right? It's all the same instrument. It literally does the same thing. They all do what they want. When news come out, you expect more volatility because people like trading volatility. Nobody likes to trade no volume. I actually, bro, you wouldn't believe this, but I actually was into Vanguard. I actually wanted to buy some Vanguard. I have a whole bunch of screenshots. I could show you right now. I have a whole bunch of screenshots on Vanguard, and I just never got into it. Thanks for reminding me. I have a whole bunch of screenshots on that, bro. So crazy. It's one of the ones. Oh no, where'd I put it? No. I screenshotted it one day because I was looking at it one day. I think it was like beginning of this year. I really wanted to buy some. Look how he's stagnant right here. We're pushing close to lunchtime though. May not really see no huge movement. Have a stop right here. I started to push. I'm gonna have to get back to the basics, man. It's been a minute, you know. My trading been switching up. Ooh, okay, for sure. He says put a large chunk of money in a low risk and forget about it, right? In a low risk. If you want to day trade for short-term gains, look at a high-risk ones. Analyze that 3 months pattern. I like that because those month patterns when you invest can give you a short-term gain, so you'll know exactly where the market may go based off the highs and lows. That's a good idea, but definitely want to keep on putting money into these low-risk for the long term. I really want to. I haven't really been doing. I've been I don't know, just been procrastinating. Like I say, procrastinating my trading and stuff. Procrastinating my investment. Why does this look short? Wow, that's what's up, random. Thanks for the random advice. That's what's up, bro. People are trying to buy, it just keeps dropping. Well, people are trying to sell actually. Let me see. Oh, we printed on a 15-minute. Chop, chop, chop. That's a tough spot. I'm gonna take out. I'm actually out of this trade. We in this big range. Might be a C money, take money type of day. Just get off. I'll be on Top Step tomorrow. I don't know if y'all know Top Step. I'm gonna be on Top Step tomorrow at 11:15. I was trying to pass my account today so I can have a PA for them tomorrow, but it is what it is. I try to have a PA for them, but you know, it is what it is. Can't be perfect. Hey, I'll be right back. Let's see. Any final throw here? Let's see what we got going on. I understand why this looks so rangy. What's up, Trayvon? I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking, man. Thanks for asking. Just a little exhausted, but I'm doing okay. Trying to see if I can catch one more trade before I get off. Try to catch a quick scout. Quick scout. Yeah, why is it lagging? It's funny how I always pick the right time to like, bro. There's just no way I picked the right time to just take a limit sale and then it just shoots down, bro. I am not that spot on. Like, come on, you couldn't just hold that spot for literally a tad second longer. Come on. Bro. It almost feel like you always don't you ever feel like the market has a vendetta against you? Don't it ever feel like that? Like, why are you doing me this? Literally, like you barely even held. You're just dropping. What's people doing? Just selling off all at the same time? Get seriously. There we go. Got some losses back, but still, like, what is that? I guess I'll hold this trade. Put myself at break even. Amazing. I ain't gonna lie, it was a stressful day. I was hoping passing my account today. I was in hopes of passing my account today. Today has been stressful, y'all. Oh, what happened to? Don't like that rejection. Getting out of it. All right, 30 seconds on this 15-minute. Ten seconds on the 15-minute. Man. A lot of chop. I'm gonna have to get up out of this. Hey, I'll be right back. What's up, Rambo Cito? What's up? I traded heating oil today. Man, how was that? Rambo. Good to see you in the chat. Someone said straight money. That's what's up. Holding that level is crazy. Wow. It really held that. Tapped that and just held it. I'm appalled. It really just held that goofy level and shot up. What in the world? So TB da. I mean, yeah, it looks like it wants to bounce, but man, couldn't even fill in a fair value gap. Not even a little bit. Just tip. What is that? Then you want to reject. Set. Big rejection. What is that? What is the game, man? What is you doing? Some strong pump. Alright, I might just take my losses and get off. Hoping we can reject right here. But I guess not. Yeah, we pushing. Yep. I take my thou out and get off. Big push. $40. Take off if we get to a high. I don't like that candle. Alright, I'm out of it. Well, I'll take my 1,000. Call it a day. Call it a day. Why fight the trend? Right, why fight the trend? Oh, and we pushing higher, of course, on the longs. Well, that's it, y'all. Try my best. Thought I can catch a nice sweep down. Thought we can get a nice little rejection. Well, I hope y'all had really enjoyed the stream. I'll catch you tomorrow. And also, let me spread this word. Hold on. Put a 5. Let me spread this word and let this run around. This is more important. Then I realized that my heart was bitter. Psalms chapter 73, verse 21. Then I realized my heart was bitter. I was torn up inside. I was foolish and ignorant. I may have seemed like a senseless animal to you, yet I still belong to you. You hold my right hand. You guide me with your counsel, leading me to a glorious destiny. Who have I in heaven but you? I desire you more than anything on earth. My heart may fail, my spirit may grow weak, but God remains the strength of my heart. He is mine forever. Glory be to God. Continue to put our trust and faith in God. And also, it's 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. Always be joyful and never stop praying. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.